Well, welcome back, Ram fam. So good to see you guys here for BlackRamGX Gaming Live. Thanks for joining us for the birthday stream. I should have titled it that. Missed that opportunity, but that's okay. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Michael Payne and No Pain No Game EX for wishing us a happy birthday. Appreciate it. Thank you, Zachary Bowie, for dropping the follow, and No Pain No Game EX for actually didn't pop up, which I'm surprised it didn't because it's set to do that. Oh, there it is. Boom. I clicked it once to pop up. For dropping a $69 tip to pretty much cap off our goal. I mean, not just cap it off, but like start from the beginning and do it over again for Harry Potter. So Harry Potter Legacy, coming out in February, has been paid for by No Pain No Game EX. Huge shout out to him. Make sure you check him out. He's an awesome guy, as you can tell. He's over on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. No Pain No Game EX. And he's here with us today, I see. How are you doing? Good movie, the poll is. Too bad the Grinch grossed more than Home Alone. You know, I found another quiz, another Christmas quiz, and it said Home Alone as well. So I don't know, man. But that's what came up. I was watching the second one today a little bit, and I haven't seen that one forever because I just pretty much rewatch the first all the time. So that's interesting. Poll question, if you're on Twitch and you don't know, or you're watching after the stream is over, is in the movie Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? The McAllisters being Kevin's family. What does he have, like 12 siblings, including himself, his parents, and the second one's, I think his grandpa's in there too or something. So it gets to be a lot of people, which is part of the reason that they forget him, obviously. So that's what we're doing. Our stars goal, now that Michael Payne, aka No Pain No Game EX, has got us Harry Potter Legacy, was to get Harry Potter Legacy. We're still very close, 95% of the way done. So for that one, we're gonna switch it to either Callisto Protocol, which is coming out this week, or if we don't quite get there, we'll change it to something else a little bit later, and we'll use those funds to grab that content. So yeah, that's about it. It's been a great Thanksgiving holiday weekend, birthday weekend, very memorable weekend, something I'll never forget. So super excited to be back now, stream and hang out with you guys. So today we're doing Pokemon Violet. We just beat the gym leader last. We were in there, did some exploring, so we got to finish exploring that area a little bit, and then move on to the next gym leader. Tomorrow we'll be playing Grounded, and then Thursday, supposedly Callisto Protocol releases Thursday, so that's why I kind of got a short time to get to the stars goal, so maybe I'll just get that one myself. So either I can play that Thursday, or it means Thursday at like 11 p.m, so right before the next day. I don't know exactly what that means. So if we can't play it Thursday, we might get on late Friday and play it. Do have some plans right after work. Or if Friday doesn't end up working out because everything gets too late, we'll be on maybe early Saturday or something. We'll see how that all comes together to jump in and start playing some of that. So next week, until we've completely beaten Callisto Protocol, Pokemon might take a sidestep for a little bit. We'll continue to do Grounded since we are so much further in that than we are Pokemon. And Callisto Protocol is apparently like a 12-14 hour game, so we should beat that in 4 or 5 streams. Michael Payne, thank you very much for like. And while I'm there, oh, that was a share, sorry. While I'm there, William Dodge, thank you for the like and share. No Pain No Game, thank you for the like. And Michael Payne, thank you for the like. And if I didn't say it already, Zachary Bowie, thank you for the follow as well. A lot of awesome stuff going on there. So yeah, that's the plan. Next week we'll do half Callisto Protocol, half Grounded until Callisto Protocol is done, and then we will circle back to Pokemon for maybe a week before High on Life comes out, and then that'll be the new thing we do half and half with Grounded, while once again Pokemon takes a backseat until that's done. Then I don't think there's anything else till like the end of January, so we can just focus on those 2 games, Grounded and Pokemon, until they're done. Grounded should be done by the end of the month if we continue to do a little bit each week. Pokemon's going to take a while. That's just a fact. That's going to be a good 40 to 60 hour game, I'm sure. So that's what it's looking like. And so let's get to it. So picking up where we left off, we're right here. We just, whoa. See those graphics? We just, whoops, did like this whole upper area. So we can bridge across to the West Province areas, perhaps. Okay, so we came out of the city there, and we have crisscrossed over into here a little bit already. So we could try to push through into here more and get to the city, kind of cap off this upper area, pretty much using the river as our boundaries. So let's go on. I'm thinking we're going to go down this way. But first, let's check out this thing. It's a ghost special type-ish. Yeah, let's go find it. Poor Pokemon getting shafted. Pokemon is the one that is falling to the wayside while we work on everything else. Yes, no denying that. Only reason, if anyone's wondering why Pokemon is the one that's getting the short end of the stick, it's because Grounded started long before Pokemon came out. Pokemon feels like an incomplete game. They could put more time into it and make it better if we give it more time. We got a ghost dog here? Let's go. No, we probably got to switch to online to get anybody in here. So it can stand to get a little bit better. If we go slow, the game might get some improvements, some hot fixes, some patches. Some patches of Houlihan. And it's so goddamn popular right now. We'll let all the people who are way, way more popular than me beat it, quit playing it, and everyone else who's still into it afterwards can watch me. There we go. I don't have to compete against as many people. That's the plan. There's an Eevee event on. Do it by yourself. 100% catch if you have no help. I mean, I haven't not caught something yet. With the help of others. I think it's just kind of more fun with the more people, and you get to see all different kinds of Pokemon. It's kind of what I enjoy about it. But what's this about this Eevee event? What's going on there? How does that work? Cheers, by the way, everybody. Cheers to... My coaster just fell. How did that happen? Weird. Forgot what I was going to say. Let's just get to it. Help has arrived. I have a full party. Does it just fill in with random bots? Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Dang, that's bright. Look at that. Okay, we got Cricketune and Musil. Scun? Is it Scun Tank? Where are they? I'm not sure if you can, and I can do it. They're level 5 raids. Level 5 raids to do Eevee. I wonder why it asks you in here who you want to attack. Like, I can attack my teammates and sabotage everybody? I wonder if that's an option. You kind of can. That's kind of shitty. But hilarious. Well, he's dead. Oh, he got one more hit him before he went down. Do you know where the raids are, Michael? Are they random for these EV raids? Or is there a designated spot? It's like so they can attack the players as well. That's kind of awesome. A little bit nasty. I've got probably a lot of XP candies. From what you know, they're random. I see. How do other people join your raids? Like, I don't know how to join somebody else's raid without a code. Even then, I don't know if I really know. Oh, I've got a bunch of these, huh? Didn't even see that. Ba-dum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Michael says, so, like, earthquake hits all the people around you? Oh. No, you come back here. You come back! Oh, I probably put myself in a bad position. I do not have the right type for this. I should probably just swap out, huh? I'm surprised if there's like an earthquake that hits around you when you go into a raid that I haven't seen one yet. I feel like that would be happening constantly right as the game comes out. There we go. Status effect. What's a little damage? Nope, nope, nope. I just want to see what they do. Oh, he's got this belch move for a lot. He hasn't eaten any berries. It couldn't possibly. That's funny. This is gonna take a while. Let's see if we can just catch it. Alright, we need someone a little more juicy. That hopefully won't die in one hit. No promises. Can I give you a tip for shiny Pokemon? Okay, I'll allow it. Thank you for asking. Normally, I don't like being given too much information, but I appreciate you asking that way. It's floating, it's caught. As long as the ball doesn't hit the ground. Staravia, the starling Pokemon. They maintain huge flocks, although fierce scuffles break out between various flocks. Approximately 2 feet tall. That's one I did not see before. the floating ball happens for flying Pokemon. It can break in the air. I thought I've seen it happen to others, but I guess I haven't paid attention that close. I'm gonna have to pay attention to see if it happens only to flyers or any type. Let's go, man. Something tells me he's gonna be pretty big time. Whoa! Art, what's going on? Thank you very much for the like. How are you doing? Oh, we got some bug moves though. This is gonna be easy squeezy. Yeah, yeah. This guy said everything around here is too strong. Maybe he should leave. He looks mad, but then he's like, ah, that's fair. 900. Michael, the tip is if you see a group of Pokemon, send your Pokemon to battle them. If it leaves, that means they should be a shiny. Interesting. Alright, we'll give it a go. Alright, what's up, my guy? Oh, not much, not much. Running our birthday stream right now. Super fantastic. Excited to be back. After the holiday, I'm getting old. It's perfect. So your Pokemon beats non-shiny Mon. So if it clears the whole group, you're good, but if it leaves just one behind, it's probably shiny. But shouldn't you just be able to see that it's shiny? It's good to know that it's not just going to beat up a shiner on accident. Hey, thank you very much. Alright, appreciate that. Should be a good day. We're here, we're chilling with everybody, we're playing some Pokemans. Sorry, I can't help but to say it like my parents. That's how you know I'm getting older. I'm becoming my parents. I say Pokemans after years of telling them that's not the way. That's not how it's said. You know, I wondered if they just never learned, or if they just thought it was really funny that I would get upset every time. I don't know. Uh-oh. Not looking to get knocked out yet. Cheers, thank you very much for the like, Art. How was your holiday weekend? Did you have a good time? Hang out with some family? Travel? Do anything exciting? Michael Payne 85 isn't that old, brother. I don't know if we need to put you in Facebook jail for that comment, or, no. I mean, I'm 86, so you're close. I was 85 last year, or 2 days ago. Yesterday. Some researchers theorize that Primeape remains angry even when inside a Pokeball. Probably. They're probably all angry inside that Pokeball. 85. I can't believe you said that to me. I'm hurt. Mostly emotional damage. Little. So how far are you guys in this game now? Art, Michael, anybody else that's in here? I assume everyone is significantly farther than me. I think I've fallen way behind now. This had to come out right before Thanksgiving. That's the problem. Should probably beef him up. Hey, Vanessa, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Now that I'm in my prime at 85, as Michael Payne said, I can do all the things I've always wanted to. Yeah, thank you for the share as well. And the like. Cheers, cheers. Or, I haven't seen him in here. William Harris was in here a lot of times. Yesterday asked me if I can start pulling out of my pension. It's like, damn. I don't look that old, do I? I might. There's no pensions in America anymore, in case anyone's wondering. We don't do that stuff. I press the wrong buttons every time for the map. So I've gone around here before and up this way. I think I've done everything there, so I can pretty much just go down into here, right? Where's home? I forgot how to get home. 85 is the new 25. Oh god, that's good. That's good to know. I wasn't too sure with the whole wrinkles and losing my hair thing. Just kidding. I haven't started losing my hair yet. I don't think I'm... As long as I don't raise my eyebrows, I'm not too wrinkly. Oh, there goes the chat. Double down. What? Well, god damn it. I was able to make these jumps last time. Not a big deal, not a big deal. We'll just, can we teleport? Rats. Oh, you probably need the little wings here, huh? We're just gonna go around this way. The way easier way. You know, look at day over 96. Ah! This is gonna be the joke of the stream, huh? I like it. You're not shiny. If they're not shiny, I don't even want them. Home is where you started. Well, thank you. Thank you for the blatantly obvious. I just couldn't see. What is that? It's a ghost. You should challenge it alone. Oh, so if you go alone, you get PC or NPCs. Anyway, not a big deal. When you get older, you can't jump as far. Dang, getting torched out here. Vanessa, how was your weekend? How was your Thanksgiving? Doing some time with the family, then some grounded the rest of the day, right? Did you get pretty far? Is it telling me the rules like this is my first time? How rude. This isn't my first time, jeez. But are these same three people gonna show up every time I go home? So old now you can't remember where home is. It's that way, I think. No, Grandpa. It's not. We're just gonna call you an Uber. Oh, what? Oh, it's an Uber. That's right. Guaranteed Voltorb catch right here. Let's go. In the stream, you can ask how the roast was. It's Is it my birthday or is this the roast of Black Ram? Wrong answers only. Did you say a snoozer? I don't think so. Voltorb, ball Pokemon. I don't know what I say at all anymore, though. 30 seconds later, I've forgotten everything. It's this whole birthday, old age thing. You know, you're perfectly fine up until your birthday, and then everything changes because you don't age for a full year, you know? And then on that day, you age a whole year. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's usually found at power plants, easily mistaken for a Pokeball. It has zapped many people. Well, maybe people shouldn't get too close. Oh, no fall damage. That's good. I think that's my first large drop. Quite possibly. I don't know if I've been down there. Probably have. I haven't played a game on a console in a lot of days. Probably since the last time I streamed. No, I played one game of Madden since last Tuesday when we streamed last. And I think I lost, so I think I turned off the console pretty quick. I didn't have to be a good sport, I wasn't live streaming. So it's nice to be back. This is the roast of Charlie Sheen. They've done a lot of roasts since then. There's, and some of those are really good. Some of those are a lot of fun to watch. The roasts. I don't know that I could sit there and pretend to smile like they do while they fight back their tears, but I'd give it a go. They all get paid, right? That's the only reason they're doing it. I've got it. Capsa Kid. I don't remember everything I've caught, apparently. This one's mine. You got told at the start of the game that the rodent will save you? That makes sense, because it literally catches you out of the air. Oh. Just a hair bit more damage. That could have been real bad. I don't know if I like this twangy music in this area any more than the last one. You will see how it feels by the end of the stream to be roasted. Maybe I should have made that the title. The birthday roast of Black Ram. The pig monkey Pokemon Mankey. It is extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next. Well, we don't have room on this team for that kind of toxic behavior, Mankey. You're gonna have to go in the box. Never come out. You know, that's what happens with 90%. Probably much higher than that. Probably 98, 99% of the Pokemon that you catch will go into a box and never come out. I couldn't tell if he was shiny or something for a second. He's just standing on something we want. He still totally forgot what color Ram is. White Ram GX, right? Once had that. We had a group of guys on Rainbow Six Siege who all did the same format as my name. They picked a color, an animal, and then GX at the end. And it was awesome. I think we had those names for about a week. Because they were all like side accounts, they didn't want to change their main account. But it was funny. You don't know they're shiny until you battle them? That's stupid. Who came up with that idea? Nimble, the grasshopper Pokemon. It's highly skilled at a fighting style in which it uses its jumping capabilities to dodge incoming attacks, while also dealing damage to opponents. It's supposed to be 8 inches tall, but it looks a lot taller than that. What in the heck is that? Alright, I know what those are. I wasn't making that noise. Nimble, nimble. Oh, but nimble. Nimble the thimble. Alright, we got us a trainer battle right here. You think he wants the smoke? You hear this guy? Once I master martial arts, what will I do next? He's like confused on what to do after he becomes the world's best in martial arts. I don't know. Keep being the best at that? After that, he'll be as old as me. Then he'll have to be a chess master or something. Something non-physical. Only $840. You better cough up more, young man. Do I start calling everyone young man now? Do I pick up that habit? Oh, that's not the jump button. Come on, let me up. I played Skyrim. I know it's all about going at angles. See? Go up at an angle, you take a jump. It's gonna work out. Wow, where did these guys come from? You can't even see them down there. Caleb, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. Vanessa, did I cheers you? I think I did, but if I didn't, cheers to you for the like and the share. It's swole time. I really need to get yoked as a notification sound, but I can't. Because every time I upgraded my character with some good old milk rollers, I do too many upgrades too quickly. True, Michael, about them being a different shade. It's hard to tell. That's what I dislike about shinies, where they're like, I don't know, I think red was a great color. Let's make it pink. Hot pink. So you can barely tell the difference. Yeah, I strongly dislike when they do that. It should always be a polar opposite color. From a hot to a cool color or something like that. Okay, this thing needs to get in this ball. That was almost a yawn, so I'm gonna cheers. Can't be doing that. It's too early. My sleep schedule got all messed up. Because during the week, when I'm working, I'm up pretty early in the morning. And, man. Before today, I hadn't worked in 10 days. This thing's being a real son of a bitch. And when I didn't work for 10 days, man, I went back to like my natural sleep schedule, which is like midnight to 2 a.m. go to sleep. Sleep in until 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I prefer that so much to what I normally do. So it was quite the switch today back. Alright. Masculine. Blue striped form. I didn't even realize there was different forms. Actually, I did. There's a red one too, isn't there? It's a hostile Pokemon. Okay. Interesting. The power of its jaws is immense, enough to leave teeth marks and iron sheets. Its personality is also extremely vicious. Well, don't want that thing with us. Can I go through the water? Seems like I can. Until I can't. Didn't see him. I saw like some tears or something coming off. But I didn't know what it was. That was another yawn. Can't do that. Cheers. But also there was a hilarious number. Some people may have missed it. My Pokemons gained 69. Haha! Experience. Florigato there. I will actually rest. I saw a good TikTok guy made the other day for Pokemon. I don't remember who the creator was. Never do. Probably because I'm just so old. But it was an old man, grandpa, someone like me, talking about back in my day with Pokemon, and then someone now who's grew up with these talking about how you had to earn your XP with each individual Pokemon. Now you get the XP share. Now you had to go out and earn the money for all your items, but now you just get handed all the items for free. And like the older version of the guy, like, what? They just give it to you for free? You don't even have to earn it? Well, where's the not fun, but something in that. Where's the something in that with hard work? You don't have to earn it. You don't have to do anything. Nope, not really. It was just great. It was a super true. When you compare old Pokemon games to new ones. In the old ones you had to do, well, a lot. Stronger Pokemon and everything. Now you don't really have to. An XP share back in the day. Does anyone remember? There was an EXP share in the original Pokemon Red and Blue. That's how it worked. It was much worse. Okay, but now we got the red stripe and the blue stripe form. We're good. It literally took the same amount of experience you would have got and split it 6 ways. It was awful. Now, it's just like, everyone gets the same or whatever. Yeah, who cares? Take the XP. Hey, Jason, thank you for the happy birthday. How are you doing? Cheers. How was your birthday? Your birthday. How was your Thanksgiving? Michael. 69 XP. I saw that. It was a pretty good amount. Honestly, that's the biggest win. Clip is like me, so old. Ouch. They've taken out the puzzles and taken out the maze caves. Yep. It's a lot harder for you to get lost and struggle and dig your way out. There's essentially no struggle to these games anymore. That's what happens. Jason, all is good. Enjoyed food, football, family. What more could I want? I hear you. I agree. I traveled for 4.5 hours. Hang out with the girlfriend's family. Had some good food. It was awesome. Watched all the football games. You know what? All except for the Giants Cowboys were pretty good. Pretty close. Giants Cowboys was good for a little bit. And the end, the Cowboys just ran away with it. Got back, had a great birthday weekend, because it should never just be a day. You gotta get a whole weekend. Maybe even a whole week if you're lucky. Did some fun stuff. And now we're back. We're streaming. And I'm excited to be here. We got Pokemon today, Grounded tomorrow, Callisto Protocol, maybe Thursday? Maybe Friday or Saturday? So we've got a lot of good games. A lot of good games, a lot of new games. I'm excited to see what this Callisto Protocol is about. If you have not heard much about it, this game is like an old horror fan favorite called Dead Space. Very, very similar, and it's actually banned in Japan for being too gory. Japan said, look, can you take it down a notch so we can sell it in our country? I don't think we can technically sell the product as you have it. And they said, nope, not changing a thing. If you can't sell it like it is, then you can't have it. Which, I mean, what a selling point for me. Like, oh. Yeah, so I'd love to play a game that's banned in at least one, if not more countries. Levon, thank you very much for the like. Let's go. Cheers. Michael Payne, you remember we had to find the EXP share? Yeah, you had to not just find it in Red and Blue. You had to capture, I think it was around 55 different types of Pokemon. then you had to find the professor's assistant, and he would give it to you if you had captured enough. Good times, good times. Now you just, it just happens. XP share is normal. Like a day to remember, we were back at it again. That's right. I don't mean my water bottle is straight up in the way of my moves. I've just been dealing with it. Michael, you hate that in the new Pokemon games, you don't even need to find the legends, they just give them to you? That's kind of true, isn't it? I just didn't really think about it like that. Levon hitting us with the daily quote. I remember to change it. The daily quote today, if you're not on Facebook or you're watching after the fact, is I cook with wine. Sometimes I even add it to the food, by W.C. Fields. Don't know who that is, but I like his style. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed that. I've never seen that before. Facebook now has threads of the chat. Like, Levon did the daily quote, and then the Rambot replied, and it says, see the thread. And it'll show you all the back and forth of specifically that conversation. That is not something I remember seeing before. So that must be new. I'll say this. As much as Facebook has had some issues lately, like I almost wasn't able to stream on it today. The page was broken. I refreshed probably 20 times, and it worked. They have been making some good changes. Are you shiny? By the way, here's Shad Cadet. Let's put him up against my guy. You said he was rare. Now you know where. Oh, look at that. That rhymes. I didn't even try it. Said he's rare. Now you know where. Man. Killing it with the birthday rhymes. Here we go. Now that you say that about the legends just being given to you, Michael, made me remember Diamond and Pearl. Oh god, you're all pissed. In Diamond and Pearl, you get to like the first town or the second one or something, I don't remember, and they just give you a Mew. Like, here, do you want to play through the whole game with a Mew? Well, why, yes I do, actually. Alright, so we'll go through sort of this area right here, and we'll cross the bridge. And we gotta explore... What is this? Path of Legends? Titan Badge? Maybe we can get to there. It looks like we can already fly there, to be honest. Maybe not. Maybe it's just saying it's a flyable. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Or maybe we can get as far as there, turn back around, get what's left in this area, and get to that gym. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Whoa, Jessica, thank you very much for the like. Well, heck yeah. Oh, speaking of Eevee, let's go. Cheers. Thank you, Jessica, for the like. How are you doing? How's your Thanksgiving? Looks like, Michael, the event is they're just everywhere. Could be. Could be anywhere. Once you have one, you can just breed them, right? I think. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Its genetic code is regular. It may mutate if exposed to radiation from elemental stones. I don't even know how many forms there are anymore. That'd be a good trivia question. Holy. Oh, another Eevee. Did they just blow away? Did a storm just come through and blow away the jiggly puffs? Can that happen? You just smack me with love? We're gonna have to take a closer look at that after the stream. Let's see if they really just blew away like that. Because that was hilarious. Get in the ball. Cheers, everybody. They do blow away with the wind. That's hilarious. New like from Ram? Ram? What? Well, whoever you are, you have an amazing name. Thank you very much for the like. How are you doing? Ram. I'm BlackRamGX. Good to make your acquaintance. Cheers. Thank you very much for the like. Not too often meet another Ram out here, but you know, it's pretty cool when you do. Just made me think about somebody I played, I remember in Siege once. It was like one of the only other times I saw somebody with Ram in their name. I can't remember what it was exactly. I sent him a message immediately. I was like, there's only room for one Ram in this game. And I said, we'll see who wins. Whoever loses has to change their name or something like that. And the person just sent back like, okay, ... They were so confused. Which is fair. I think maybe I did a good job of confusing them then. Ugh. Here it doesn't matter. We're not in a competitive format. So there's room for as many Rams as possible. Let's go. Ram. That's awesome. Get this dog thing out of here. God damn it! Get in the ball. These things are wasting so many balls. They're too weak to beat up on, but too lively to not catch. We gotta catch them all. Alright. So we got some Eevee fur. No swaps. Whoa! Whoa! There they go! That is so funny. What up, Puff? No! The Hop Hips go flying too? The Heap Hop Anonymous? There's 8 different forms, including Eevee. So 7 other ones. Let's see. There's the original 3. Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. There's like Ice, the ice one, Iceon? I don't know. Leafeon? The dark one and the psychic one, whose names I can't think of. And isn't there another, like, not including Eevee, another one? That's like happiness or sadness. There's happiness day and night is how you get the dark one and the pink psychic one. But I thought there was a third one that was like that. And it had to have, there's a fairy one. It needs to have a fairy type move and be happy enough. So there's 9 including Eevee, isn't there? Am I doing math good? It is my birthday, so I shouldn't have to. Sorry, 9 with Eevee. Fairy. Okay, okay. I had to think about it before I got to that. That wasn't a gimme for me either. I thought you were right with 8. I can't even remember which one the fairy one is, to be honest. I'll do a handstand if somebody can tell me what its name is. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do a handstand. You can tell me, I'm not doing it. I'm too old. You know, when they say you get as old as me, can't do a handstand without a lot of Advil. Raul. Is his name? Did it say he's the student? Midlife crisis? He's going back to school? What's happening? Maybe he needs to go back to work. Jeez. So becoming a student at... Look at him, he's my age. Just not working out for him. He's probably younger than me. Snarl. We'll get rid of Snarl. Maybe he's actually only like 10 with a mustache. You ever seen those kids with mustaches? It happens. I remember in elementary school in like 2nd grade there was a kid with a mustache. I don't think he particularly enjoyed having a mustache at that age. Not a lot of kids do. Whoa, got ourselves some combies. Diglett, let's go. Whatever the fuck you are. A Puppers McDog. Oh, we got ourselves a coin boy? Give me those ghoul coins. Oops. Alright. Let's head on in to that there Pokemon Center. Get ourselves all healed up and head back up the hill. Ah, I tried to jump it. With an attack like Seed Bomb, I don't think I could take Florigato on an airplane. Wouldn't be safe. Cortando. Got legs? And the moment you go, he doesn't. Oh, he does. He just backs him up on his jets. Which is cool. Because, you know, it could be worse. Could be the guy from Scarlet. A little more people on the stream a second ago. It sure was. Excuse me. Man. Sorry for being so inconsiderate and sneezing on stream. My mistake, I'll never do it again. The new kid's really shaking things up. How does he know who I am? Why has it gotta label me like that and call me the new kid? Feels a little judgmental. Okay. We make the hop over. Maybe there's a sweet spot. That wasn't it. If there was one, not right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to crush this thing now. I didn't want to fight him. Now he's gotta go. Here's Owen. Do I have one of you? I do. You've caught so much you don't even know what you caught? That's how I feel. It's kind of nice though that you can just size them up quick. Oh, he turned around on me right on time. Wow! Does everyone know the answer to tonight's trivia question? For anyone over on Twitch, you might not be able to see the trivia question tonight. So we'll let you know. And if you think you know it, you can always drop it in the chat. And I'll give you a wink if you're right. 2 winks if you're right. 3 winks if you're right. You'll never know till the end of the stream. Question of the night is, in Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Is it New York, Paris, Miami, or Silicon Valley? It is astounding how many people are getting it right. Ooh, excuse me. Sylveon, that's the other one. Thank you, Mr. Payne. Get down in that water and you start fighting. Look at these fish, how aggressive they are. You're wrong. You're thinking of the second movie? You might be. I was hoping. I put the answer to the other movies in there, hoping to trick some people. So that is a hint that there are some tricks. Be careful. They're not just for kids in this case. Yeah, that's right. I made a Trick cereal commercial joke. I'll do it again. Look out. Also, no Google. Just haven't been able to reply. That's fair. That's fair. Don't Google it. You get cheated. The percentages on the votes are actually at 101%, which is just insanity. We have higher than 100%. Okay, he just looked funky, so I wanted to. Because it kind of looked kind of grayish, not usual oak white. Jeez. In the second movie, the Grinch is in it? Actually, he is, yeah. That is a true fact. I've only seen the first half of it today, so there's a lot I don't quite remember, but I'm finding a few things that I do. Like the pigeon lady. Whoa! Thank you for the like. I don't know how to pronounce that, otherwise I would. But thank you regardless. You are awesome. You are amazing. And in fact, I'll even cheers you right now. Cheers very much for the like. Endure. Alright. Endure. I don't know, I said that the weirdest way I could have. Let's check the map. Alright, so we were supposed to go up to this road right here, but we didn't. So now we've kind of done this area a bit. I think we're going to head up this way now. We'll get at least to that central area, Pokemon Center. Check out these kind of cliffs. Maybe get to the bridge in some of these inner areas or something, and then head down. I still think we should get up here so we can just fly back, but we'll see if that triggers more. We might be in for more than we bargained for. See that Nimble threw up a heart? As soon as I sent him out to fight, he's like, nah, but I love you. Hey, John K. Brutality. Thank you very much for the like. Cheers. How are you doing? That's awesome. Appreciate it. Michael Payne, when you were younger, you used to watch Home Alone 1 and 2 every week. It was one of the only kids' movies your grandfather had. What did we have? There was a couple Disney ones we had at my grandma and grandpa's. I remember there was this one where this old guy singing to like animated bluebirds and stuff and different things. And I think he'd move around like the park. This must be one of the most obscure like Disney kids movies ever. Like he would go around Disney World and there'd be like animated characters that would hang out with him and they'd sing songs. Because every Disney movie's about singing songs. I don't know how I remember that one. I also had... Was there a Shamu movie too? I know there was Free Willy, and we definitely there was Free Willy. But no, I think my parents had Free Willy. I think there was like a Shamu movie or something. Which is another killer whale, for anyone who might not be aware. I didn't have a lot of options, so we watched what we watched. My grandparents were also farmers, so like, you know, there wasn't a lot of movie watching time. a lot of exploring this giant farm area in the country. A lot of fun. A lot more time for adventuring when it's like that. Bed knobs and broomsticks. Your grandparents were as old as Black Ram? Wow. The roast of Black Ram continues, and all I have ever done was come here and try to entertain you guys. And now I'm getting thrown through the washing machine and the dryer? What have I done to deserve this on my birthday? Nah, I'm just playing. Roast away, let's see what you got. Because so far, this has been the weakest roast ever. I'm just kidding, don't crush me and hurt my feelings. If you didn't know you could do that, now you do. No, not the nimble. Where's that shiner? Go beat up everything until I find the one I want. These Mankeys think they're angry? Oh, you have met my Florigato. I want to get in this fight. Oh, it doesn't even use up moves when it goes off of fight speed? That's nice. Michael Payne says it was funny. Yesterday it was your brother's birthday and your birthday, but 2 different dates. Very close, very close. And my sister's is tomorrow. And my dad's is 8 days later. Was 8 days later. So our family is just a series of birthdays. All around the same time. Well, why don't we just fly here real quick? We'll go get that item in that corner I've apparently missed, and then we'll head back up top where we dropped down from. Ass pear. Those stars more of a peach. Deep water, deep water. Is it winter in February where you are? Yeah, so our winter goes from about December through February. But really, it's actually, I don't know, weather's kind of funky where we're at, right? It's never quite what it's meant to be, and it changes very quickly and very frequently, and we make a lot of jokes about that. So like when we say, how's the weather? And they say it's a very Midwestern thing, because it's legitimately weird how much our weather changes. I mean, we had it go from basically summer weather to freezing to snow to fall weather. Then when all the snow melts, it's basically spring weather, and it just bounces around. It's kind of shitty. But our winters really kick in towards the end of December, after Christmas. We don't really have white Christmases very often anymore. It's pretty much after Christmas. It starts to really snow, and then our winter goes well through halfway to the end of March now, where that used to be March was the start of our spring. So really over the course of my lifetime, I've noticed all of the seasons move back a day, and December's more or less still kind of fall. But we also had a really snowy November, which doesn't normally happen. And we had a really warm and comfortable October, which really doesn't happen. Usually October's below freezing. November is back to kind of decent fall weather, and December stays that way too, and then after December, after Christmas, full blast freezing. We don't even have a lot of snow. It's just always freezing. It's too cold for snow most of the time where I'm at. That's a fact. So a lot of times when we get snow, it's not like that powdery snow like you see in movies and whatever, where you just fall into it and just poof. No, you hit it and it's like hitting fucking cement sometimes, because it's so frozen solid. So we go back up there. Roto-to-to-to. Don't climb up that rock. Yo, Black Ram. So from what I gather, seems like the open sky Titan lives somewhere up this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. Wow, this brute of mine that he gave me? So I guess we'll start to take the path up and try to get to the mountaintop, huh? Ugh. God damn it. Why do I keep yawning? I'm so tired. Cheers. That's right, Florigato #1, almost fully evolved. Oh, let's go! What's happening? What? Florigato is evolving? With a floating phone in the background? Whoa! Congratulations, your Florigato evolved into Meowscarada. Meowscarada, the magician Pokemon, it's a grass and dark type. With skillful misdirection, it rigs foes with pollen-packed flower bombs. Meowscarada sets off the bombs before its foes realize what's going on. Standing at a 4 foot 11 inches, 68.8 pounds, so close to 69, we might as well round up and say 69 pounds. Well, hey, we did it. Wants to learn flower trick, let's learn it. 70, the user flows, blah, 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 blah. Let's do it. We'll get rid of that bug type. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Try to use both. Levels it. It probably would have leveled up at 36 like normal, but I gave it some strong candies and it jumped a couple levels, so it was 37 when it evolved. But I would bet you money that 36 was good enough. Oh, is he sleeping? Not no more. Can't sleep in the wild like that. Oh, black ram stock in the plains. What is that? Well, I think we can make it. Let's go! Hello! What is this? Alexis, thank you very much for the like. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Yes. Pulled the stake, it crumbled and vanished. Okay then. Don't know what that did. Got them gimme ghouls. Anyway, Alexis, thank you. Greetings, good evening. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the like. And in fact, cheers. Next time I have to cheers, I'm going to have to refreshen this thing up. Been a good birthday stream. Everyone's showing up. We're cheersing out the wazoo. You're definitely fine tonight? Awesome, awesome. How you been? Long time no see. Glad to see you in here again. Michael Payne, what happened? You jealous that I found that stake in the ground? I don't even know what it does. Alright, let's see what's in here. I don't know what that is, so let's take it on. Whoa! Samuel Anderson with the like as well. Oh, crap. Okay, we haven't started this yet. Yeah, we'll abandon it. Sorry, Aiden. I wanted to see what he had too. Looks like he's got Quaxley's full thing. All right, we'll do this in just a second. Because Samuel Anderson came in here, dropped us like a happy birthday like there. Thank you, Sam. We need something to cheer Sam with, so we'll be back in about 1.5, 2 minutes time. Very quickly, I will run as fast as I can, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back, and we'll be taking on this raid. All right, BRB. Well, heck yeah, we're back, everybody, and it looks like everybody, whoops, don't want to do that. Everybody that was here before we left is still here, which is fantastic, as you may or may not know. I will occasionally do a thing, and because it's my birthday here, we're going to do it, where if we have the exact same amount of people in here, when I leave to go make another drink, go to the bathroom, whatever, as it is when I come back, I will drink the amount of people. That sounds weird. There's 5 people, so I will take 5 drinks. And cheers, you guys, 5 times. Cheers, thank you very much for sticking around with me. You guys are all awesome. So we've got... Ooh. Whoa, big hammer guy. A Florigato. And whatever that fire croc with an egg on his head thing is. I've never seen that thing. Maybe I have. I saw one form of the fire gator. That must only be the second form. There's a long actual alligator looking one. That's the third form. Whoa! Flabibi. Never seen this one before. Is he riding a flying flower? How about that? Michael, did I drop up a few times? No, it looks like there was one time the frames got down to a third of what they normally are. So it never dropped all the way. It definitely had a little bit of a drop for a second there. But it seems to be all good. Jason? Grounded update was scheduled for today, but you haven't seen it yet. Just got home from work. I jumped on my Xbox right before I did this. And tried to see if there was any updates. Flabebe, single bloom Pokemon. The Flabebe rides a red flower immediately after birth. This Pokemon begins flying around in search of a flower it likes. Well, that's weird. And I did not see that update. Doesn't mean that it didn't happen while I'm offline because my Xbox is set to auto update. Not that I believe that it does for a second, because there's always updates when I get on. So it may be updated, maybe it didn't, but I didn't see anything, so I didn't know that. That's awesome. Hopefully by the time we get on it tomorrow, it's all good to go, updated, and we get more backpack space. And Lexi's getting both these games soon. Nice. Which one are you going to play through first, Violet or Scarlet? And, follow-up question, who's your starter going to be? Have you already picked out who you're gonna start with or not? What's with the side flower hanging off of you? Is that a glitch? Michael says, gosh, they were waiting for you the whole time. Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me. When I'm on the Switch, my headphones are wired differently, and that just blasts straight into my ears. That's awesome. Thank you for the 200 stars. Samuel Anderson. Let's see where that puts us at in our stars goal. Well, it hasn't updated, but it should be a little beyond our 95%. Oh, there it goes. 98%. We need about 200 more stars to complete our goal. Thank you so much, Sam. Hell yeah. Michael Payne, yeah, that's the second form. Okay, I thought so. Cheers! Cheers, thank you very much, Sam. I don't know if I cheers, but appreciate it. Michael Payne, there's multiple colors for that flower Pokemon, and white is meant to be rare. Interesting. I don't know which color we just got, red. Lexi's probably the Scarlet and the Fire Pokemon. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Honestly, I want them all. They all were really interesting to me. Usually there's at least one or something where I'm like, I don't care about that one. But I like the Grass Cat a lot. I like the Water Duck Quaxley a lot. Fuecoco, the Fire Alligator was really interesting. Only because fire types have always been interesting to me. It's the type I usually want to go for. And oftentimes they're the most challenging, but I don't think so anymore. I think they've skewed the games because I think the fire types are typically more popular. That's a good pick. That is a good pick, Alexis. Thank you very much. Alexis. And I don't blame you for going with Scarlet first. I wasn't sure. I just took a guess at Violet when I went for that one. I usually go for the cool color. If the leaves on its head are pruned with regularity, this Pokemon can be grown into a fine plump shape. Lump shape? I am noticing my frames right now are just hopping up and down. Sometimes they're way over 60, sometimes they're slightly under. So if there is some irregularities with the stream, I do apologize. It seems to be fine for the most part. It's just not flatlined where you want it. Uncle Payne, when I get a Ditto, would you like a Fue Coco? I sure would. I want to complete that dex, you know what I'm saying? Dancing Mad Woman, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us today here on the birthday stream. That's probably gonna be way too much. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Well, I did. Too late. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Dancing Mad Woman. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. Let's get that Numel. What is it? How do you say it? I have found it interesting watching other people play Pokemon games, or games that are text-based only, where they make up their own words and names, and trying to see how people pronounce it, because it's always different. There's a classic PS1 game I considered playing over the summer, but for some reason I can't remember what it was. We diverted to other things. Oh, because everyone wanted to see, like, Crash and Spyro and some of the most popular PS1 games. It was a Japanese RPG style game, which was massively popular, super good on the PS1, unbeatable era for those types of games, called Legend of Dragoon. It's like dragon, but an extra O in there. One of the best games ever made. I've watched a couple people on stream playing it recently. Just a couple other streamers I've connected with, and it's really interesting to hear them pronounce the names differently. I'm sitting there fighting the whole time with myself, saying, "Nope, it's wrong," but who knows what's wrong and who's right. Numel, the numb Pokemon, Fire Ground, the flaming magma it stores in the hump on its back is the source of its tremendous power. It doesn't look like it has tremendous power, does it? Looks like it belongs in Winnie the Pooh. Until you see it evolve, that is. Its evolved form is pretty dope. Michael Payne, you think it's numb all? I'm numb all the time. Alright, it looks like the stream is starting to flatline, so you should be getting a much better, more consistent picture coming through. Hey, it's Mad Woman. How's it going? It's going great. Fantastic. I'm super excited to be back here on the stream after a time off for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. We're back doing the birthday stream today, so it's even better. I mean, honestly, after all my time off, due to the holidays, my birthday, everything else, I am shocked at how well the stream is doing. Usually if I took a day off or something, because I wasn't feeling well, the next day I would come back and the stream, statistically, is pretty bad. Like even if it's a technical difficulty and I couldn't get on, the stream normally takes a hit the next day. But honestly, it's wild how well everything's doing right now. We're getting an incredible amount of likes on Facebook and everything, and I'm just really enjoying it. Oh no, the stream dropped a little bit again. It is back. It never dropped all the way. So there may have been a momentary freeze for somebody. A few of you out there. But it looks to be all good. I don't know why it's being really up and down right now. Michael Payne sounds like Beyblades to me. That Bey Pokemon? Could be. You say that and I dropped. Yeah, but it probably came right back to it. Dancing Man Woman, you forgot it's your birthday? Oh, that's alright. You're here now, you got the reminder. And now you know. So thanks for being here. That is, just being here and just chatting along with me is a great birthday present to me in and of itself. I just love having the interactions and all that. All that jazz. The chats, the likes, the shares, the follows, the comments. It's all great. Thank you guys. Bombardier. The item drop Pokemon. Bombardier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food which it carries back to its nest. It enjoys dropping things that make loud noises. Honestly, it sounds like a pest. No pain, no game. Happy birthday, you old ram. Dang. Getting roasted on every platform. I'm not that old. May surprise you. And I'm only 13. I know. Got a full beard. Very mature looking and everything. For a 13-year-old. I got my own merch here. BlackRamGX Gaming exclusives. So you'll never know that I would be 13. Especially having streamed for 2 years already. I started when I was only 11. Someone called me child prodigy. But yeah, no. It's an incredible fact. So, you know, you can take back calling me old, sir. Sam, a little blurry occasionally, but I haven't lost you yet. That's good. Yeah, the frame rate just keeps dropping and going back up and dropping and going way back up. So the frame rate, occasional drops are going to make it a little blurry sometimes. So apologize for that. Of course, it would happen on my birthday. It's kind of bullshit. Spend time with us. I do lots of great stuff. So this particular weekend, traveled 5 hours for Thanksgiving. Spent some good old time with some family. Whoop! Watched some good football. Got home, did a bunch of cleaning. Don't die on me. No! Critical hit. Had a awesome surprise from a bunch of friends, family. On Saturday, a bunch of people showed up. I had no idea any of that was happening. What? Is that the Titan? That thing's huge. A lot of surprises. A lot of good surprises for my birthday this weekend. No pain, no game, EX. donated our entire goal amount for Harry Potter Legacy, which was our goal because I thought it would take until February for us to reach there. And here we are, already done. So that's pretty legit. Super nice guy. Make sure you check out his page over there, No Pain No Game EX, on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But other than hanging out with you guys on a normal week, I work, I stream, and I spend a lot of time making clips and videos. Or occasionally gonna hang out with friends, family, and Lady Ram gets the majority of my free time when I'm not working, streaming, or making clips. I don't get a lot of time to chill and watch movies or TV shows or anything, unfortunately, but that's okay. Because I have a lot of fun working on clips and making content and streaming, so yeah. So that's about what we do. And that's a rough comment, isn't it? No pain, no game. You gotta watch out for that guy. Unpredictable, they say. Donphan, the armor Pokemon. Donphan is normally a calm Pokemon, but once it is in range, it will curl its body into a ball and charge at you while rolling. Well, don't want that. Buddy, the most sophisticated looking 13-year-old I've ever seen. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I get that all the time. You wouldn't believe it. Most sophisticated 13-year-old. Dang. My ego just grew by 10. Kids under the age of 13 can't stream, old man? You don't know that. Where'd you come up with that science? Sam, a blurry ram, us, or still a good ram. Oh, thank you. Apparently this desert is home to the quaking earth titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaken off and on, and making me feel a bit sick. So I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I get back to titan hunting. I could hunt this titan. I do see him over there. Dancing Mad Woman I meant for your birthday. So yeah, for the birthday, just spend time with friends and family. Has been great. Yesterday, my mom picked me up for lunch. We went to me and my mom and Lady Ram went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Honestly, one of my favorite restaurants. I just love the Wild Wings. I'm a big supporter of theirs. As I'm giving them free shout-outs here. They didn't even pay me for this. They just give me good food that I paid them for. And and after that, what do we do? I went to Starbucks because you get a free coffee on your birthday. Here's a tip. If you get the app, you gotta get it early. You gotta get it like now. And you sign up. When it's your birthday, they'll give you a free coffee. But the person there said that you are not eligible for the offer unless you've had the app for like a year, which is bollocks, as my friends in the UK would say. So I was like, well, you know, I only brought enough money for that free coffee, one more. I didn't say that, but the lady gave me the coffee for free anyway, which was super cool. I returned some stuff I got on Amazon that didn't fit. Got a pair of sunglasses. Fell right off my face. Didn't work too well. Just a few of the things I did. Michael, it wasn't a donation, it was a gift. Twitch, it's their rules. You get the vegan wings? There's no vegan wings. Not at ours. They don't have that as an option. I wouldn't get it even if it was an option, to be honest with you. I like the real food. And you didn't gift it to me through Twitch, so forget the rules. We make our own rules in the stream within the rules of the other people's rules, so as to still have a stream. But how about you, Dancing Mad Woman? How was your Thanksgiving, if you celebrate, if you're in the U.S.? We do get a lot of people in here from outside the U.S., so I have to say it. I did see the stream did have its first total dropout a little bit ago. Don't know why that happened. I'm kind of sad that it did. Larvesta, the torch Pokemon. In ancient times, Larvesta was worshipped as the emissary of the sun. However, it was also viewed as a burden since it also often caused forest fires. What a little jerk. Dance Mad Woman, we didn't do much, just ate some chicken and others. No one in the family likes turkey. What? That's funny. And our get together. Someone brought their own ham because they don't like turkey, which I thought was interesting. Not because they brought ham because they didn't like turkey. But no, I don't even know why that was interesting. Honestly, I wasn't at my own family Thanksgiving, but my family always has both, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I was just excited that there was both. I don't think I've ever had chicken on Thanksgiving, but it's always been ham and turkey. Synthesis. Chicken would be good though. Basically the same thing. Why don't they like turkey just because it's drier? It's usually a little juicy. Live. Critical hit, let's go. Let's capture this little munchkin. Let's get him in that. Oh, look at that Titan back there just taunting me. Looks like some kind of Don fan thing. Michael, for Christmas you do chicken, lamb, and pork? What? Sandile, the desert croc Pokemon. They live hidden under hot desert sands in order to keep their body temperature from dropping. That's pretty cool. I think ham is our main thing for Christmas. It's just been so long since I was at my last Christmas, so I don't quite remember. Ham, mashed potatoes, bacon, baked beans, deviled eggs are some of the regular items. What else do we have? Homemade buns, of course, classic. Usually there's 1 or 2 different casseroles. More desserts than anyone could ever finish. Usually there's like 300 cookies. Not effective. Didn't see that coming. And then by the end, everyone's like, oh, take some cookies, take some cookies. But they're like, no, I'm already taking a bunch of cookies. I want to take more cookies. And it's a whole mess. Too many cookies. No! I didn't want him to die. Caught him by surprise. Relor. Some of that seed bomb. Not very effective, huh? Oh, it was a critical hit too, huh? Maybe a non-critical hit. That's not very effective. Could be just what we need. Is that a Ralts? What is that? I think these heal your Pokemon, or at least your starter, your front guy. So you might do it for that reason. Yeah, for Christmas, kind of like our Thanksgiving, it's just going to be a ton of food, football, chatting, usually some card games or some board games. We'll usually play... We played bingo some years. It's kind of fun. You need a game that can play like 30 people. So that's always kind of a challenge. Fun one is a card game called Screw Your Neighbor. Ever heard of it? Probably not. Probably not. So it's a game where everyone has only one card, so you can probably have up to 51 players. 51 players, really. One less than the deck. Or you can have more than one deck and you can have even more. Everyone gets one card face down, you hide it, don't let anyone see it. And your neighbor to your right, if they don't like their card, basically you just want the lowest card possible. If they don't like the card, they can switch it with you. If you don't like your card, then you can switch with the person to your left and you're trying to give them a way worse card and screw them over. I forget that I have to start these a lot. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple, pretty simple. If you get a king, you can block someone from trading with you and they're stuck with their crappy card. And whoever has the worst card at the end, or if multiple people tie with the worst card, they all lose. You can lose like 3 or 4 times and you're out. That's classic. What is that thing on the left? It is massive. It just one hit KO'd. Why is that guy even here? He's too strong for this area. I'm pretty excited for Christmas. Oh no, the frames just dropped again. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I do have an idea of something that can fix it, but if I do it, it might actually kill my YouTube or my Twitch stream. And while they're a little up and down, they're both pretty good. They're all at least still on. Wow, 212 frames per second according to Facebook. 233, we're going for the record. The world champion of frames per second. That sand croc just came for me hard. If it's not a critical, we might be able to catch it. Scratch that. Alright, let's see if we can catch it this time. Buffeted. Buffade. Darn, we're down to a sultry 96 frames per second. 36 more than what we normally get, but I think it only does that massive jump because maybe I've watched streams where it freezes up for a second and then it super speeds through it to catch up. I think that's what I'm seeing there. That's nothing, Mr. Payne. Your PC says it's spitting out 1,000 a second. What? Relor, the rolling bug. It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually the time comes for it to evolve. Just like all Pokemon. Wow, a generic Pokédex entry. Who could have guessed that at one point it will evolve? That's wild. But you heard it here first, everybody. You heard it here first. Hippopotamus. Hippo, president of the American states. POTUS, president of the United States, but we're changing it. There we go. We got ourselves a hippopotamus. Oh no! A yawn, that's illegal. Cheers. Hippo Pokemon, it shrouds itself in sand to ward off germs. It travels easily through the sand of the desert. I don't have a silly cobra. Well, let's catch one. So while we're talking about birthday stuff, what's some fun adventures some of you have done on your birthdays? I don't know, Michael Payne, I've heard a little bit about your birthday, but maybe somebody else has had some wild fun adventures on their birthdays. Hopefully nothing too terrible. There has to be good birthdays. I once went bowling for my birthday when I was a kid. Only a couple years ago when I was 6. Since I'm only 8 years old, I know, again, hard to tell that I'm only 8 with this beard and this, what you would see normally as a full adult body. I actually have a terrible affliction, very rare disease that makes me seem like a full-grown adult as an 8-year-old. But I swear it's real. I swear it's real. I'm severely discriminated against at Chuck E. Cheese's when they try to kick me out. Michael Payne, when you were in 5th grade, you went to school camp for your birthday. Did they do anything fun for you? Oh, what is that tumbleweed spider-looking thing? I'm really just looking for a trap entrance. Why is that Benjamin? Why is that Benjamin? What is that? What is that? Benjamin Button? Benjamin Franklin? Because he was a smart inventor who did some nasty things over there in that area of the world in France. Silly Cobras, the sand snake Pokemon. Silly Cobras, large nostrils, are specialized for spraying sand, so this Pokemon is not very good at telling apart different smells. And you went to a theme park? Well, that sounds pretty sweet. Just for your birthday? Like you guys were at camp and you're like, ah, it's Michael Payne's birthday today. Let's go to a theme park. I once had a professor in college. One of my favorite professors. Started the class off by taking everyone to go get coffee in the wow, what is this? Bramblin? Bramblin, Jamblin, Damblin? And our university sign. Thought that was really cool. Didn't do that. A lot of people, but a lot of people probably didn't have their birthday on the days we just so happened to have class. It's really cool. Benjamin Button. Oh, because I keep getting younger. Okay. Okay, I get the joke. It's coming together now. I've never actually seen it, but I understand what it's about. Like, Payne, you'd love to say that you guys went to the theme park while at camp, specifically for your birthday. But, no, you were going there anyway. But you got one extra hot dog for your birthday. That is awesome. Well, I can see it, Little Payne. Here you go, Little Payne Jr. Here's your hot dog. You got your birthday dog. That's awesome. Alright, the stream seems to be flatlining a little bit again. I hope. Cheers, everybody. We got whatever that is. The tumbleweed Pokemon. Bramblin. He's a Bramblin man. Bramblin the tumbleweed Pokemon. What can I say? I know these things. Not even Bramblin knows where it is headed. As it tumbles across the wilderness, blown by the wind, it loathes getting wet. There's some jokes I can make, but I'm not going to. I'm a better man than that. Where'd that snake go? it's one of those you gotta be quicker than that. Scenarios, huh? Okay. Bigger snake mon. Just so you know, the battle's on now. You know what I dislike about the sand? The desert? There is shiny things everywhere. Like there's a possible item. But there's definitely nothing there. Just the sparkle of the dunes. Michael Payne says it hates getting moist. Sure does, sure does. I would much rather read books and watch Netflix. Roughly, let's go. We got that baton pass. At least some Olympic level Pokemon. No. I'm examining a Flittle over there and I run right into Flittle over here. Let's show them our flowers. Oh! Didn't see that coming. Let's go, Dreepy. Let's go, kid. I like that my person got down on his knees to talk to this kid. By the way, my character, I think they said is like 8 years old. So how old is this kid? He's like 4. 5, maybe. He's like, I'm going on my own adventure, Mom. Dad. I don't think you're old enough. And then, you know, he has a temper tantrum. Cries, he bitches, he moans, and they're like, alright, just go. Just go. We'll just make another one. Kid number 2 will want to stay home with us. Moonstone. Whoa. I'm like almost certainly not supposed to be this far yet, but shit happens. Choose everybody. Yeah. Holy freaking Titan. Oh my god, did you see that thing? We're entering the Titan trials. Look at it, everybody. Things are about to get squirrely. Nope. Alright, we'll just approach it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Is that even a Pokemon? Yeah. He could have gave half a shit that I was here. He's not stopping at the exact same spot every time. Alright, we're just gonna run into it. Whoa. Whoa! Shook my whole room. Ah. Uh-oh. Hello, BlackRam. This is Professor Churro. Iron Treads is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. Iron Treads the Quaking Earth Titan. Obviously, we're gonna Terra Stall Eyes and Flower Trick. Because I don't know how strong this thing is. It doesn't have a level. Alright. Oh! Ooh, it's got a quite good hit. And Speed Rose. Okay. It was a critical. We got some good damage there. Let's keep up the onslaught. Ta-da! Another critical. He's gone? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Oops. We got ourselves tonight's thumbnail. Let's go. Oh, shoot. The Titan Iron Treads begins eating something. But what is he eating? Black Ram! Looks like you found yourself a Titan. Sure did. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Black Ram. I mean, I had it without you, so we're just kind of coming to steal the credit. Also, holy shit! It feels like it got a lot bigger. I'm glad you're here. I take everything back. Woo! Terrastall us again. I'm gonna use the Scoville. Let's go. Oh god, it's looking at me. That does not do nearly as much damage as it did before. So I'm talking about lower that speed. Ta-da! Let's get that critical. Fire Fang. Alright, let's go. Yeah, keep hitting him. He's the real jerk. Woo! That's everything. We got him. Let's go. Can I catch him? Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Where'd he go? That's what I'm talking about. Some level ups. Yes. Nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Where? Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica it was eating. Let's give this place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. No way! Whoa. It's beautiful. This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. You and Arvin found the sour Herba Mystica. My favorite flavor. Yes! We actually found one, and it's all thanks to you, Black Ram. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Okay, sour Herba Mystica is chock full of nutrients, and it's great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired, physically or mentally. Perks you right up. He doesn't seem happy. Now, if I can just get him to eat some. Who's him? I think that's my plant, man. Maybe we should give that back. Alright, now it's my turn to show off what I can do. You're about to get a taste of my cooking. Yeah! Yeah! Watch out! Yeah! Here you go. An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges, see? Yeah! Let's go. Quaking Earth Titan defeated Path of Legends. Agia. Arg! What's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants. Sniff, sniff. Hey now, no, that's not for you. Grr. You gonna give the sandwich to Mariah Don? Yeah, here you go. Chomp, chomp, snarf, chomp. Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you, and you just give it away? Arvin disapproves. I hope you realize that's all there was. So now there's none left for you. Wait, really? Does he know it's my birthday? Alright, don't look at me like that. Here, you can have half of mine, but you better savor every last bite. Yeah, cow. Huh? You already ate the whole thing? Whoa! Mariah Don will be able to glide now. What? Hey, is it me? Or has this thing sort of powered up somehow? Akia. Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding. If they had that big an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet... I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. Yep, that's what I bet. Well, you've both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Guess it's time to tidy everything up. Oh, don't worry about helping. After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave all this to me, though I'd be much obliged if you'd get a start on searching out the remaining 4 Herbica Mystica for us. Nods. Yes. Bye! See you later, Ivan. I really owe you. ... Okay, the coast is clear. You can come out now. What is this man up to? What's he got going on? Ro-to-to-to-to. Hello, BlackRam. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained some of its original power. After it has jumped in the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Miraidon, as you have already done. Your route is not fixed, but open for you. Seek out your own path using your map and the tools that you have at hand. Whenever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. Go forth on your journey and take good care of Miraidon for me. Will do. Michael Payne, sorry. There's been a lot that was happening there. Let me catch up on these chats you've been sending. Thank you so much. In all Pokemon games, you don't remember there being a dad in any of them and the mother locked in the kitchen. The mother usually is in the kitchen and will leave just to bring you your running shoes or something, but usually they don't get too far. But there is a dad in one of them. Can you or can anybody tell me which generation? You can just name one of the 3 titles. That's a hint. Or the generation, whichever you prefer, and tell me which one you do have a dad. Now, I have not played them all. Many of the DS, 3DS, any DS of any kind, I have never played. So I don't know many of them, but I know Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and Switch, if that narrows it down for you. Michael Payne also says your sister-in-law hates the word moist. She told you that, then asked, how do you like your cakes? She said, why? I replied, we have moist cake. We have a moist cake, would love some. That's funny. I actually used to work for the radio. Right? We had 6 different radio stations. I was pretty well liked there. I just didn't really like the job very much, so I moved on from it. When I left, one of my favorite people in the department, older guy, didn't have to be there, could have retired. He just loved what he did so much. He, pretty much refused to quit. And he not only worked in sales like me, but he also was an on-air personality. Generally doing sports. He was at every local sports game, doing some local broadcasting and stuff like that. And he's like, all right, I know you're leaving us soon, so, you know, give me a word, give me a phrase, whatever it is, and I will say it as many times as I possibly can on my next broadcast. So I said, moist. He's like, moist, moist. All right, I got some ideas. And it was the funniest fucking thing. For me, I'm the only one who probably understood what was happening. Because nobody else heard us have that conversation. And he said it probably 20 times. At first, you could see he was being really clever with how he used it, and then he just started ripping the word moist at every angle he could. At first, he was talking about his moist turkey sandwich. And the guy he was on the broadcast with, much younger guy, probably a year or two younger than me. And the guy's like, I don't know what you're doing, but are we gonna get in trouble? You can hear him say something like that, like, you could hear he was quickly catching on to the fact that he was constantly saying moist. And which made it way funnier for me. Because the other guy felt really uncomfortable that he wouldn't stop finding ways to say it. Oh, that was the best. That was the best. Honestly, despite the fact that I didn't really enjoy the job itself of working at the radio station, there was a lot of perks and it was a lot of fun. I would definitely do it again. I would definitely do it again in a different role, probably. That's my story with Moist. You can't catch Titans. I haven't seen that one yet. So it doesn't matter what order it's in. They start off the same way. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought Glide was like some later game version. Sad to know that's not true. Speed's up, but that won't matter if it's paralyzed. Let's go. Cheers. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to fuck this guy up. To the point where I can catch him. No, the clip starts the same, but the ability isn't. Oh, I see. That's what I was asking about. More or less the ability. But his sort of story, Arvin's story, stays the same. Avoided. Slash. I'm just committing to the fact that I'm gonna have to revive Meowscarda pretty much at every turn to make this work. Everyone's gonna faint. That's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm even gonna burn this max revive because the chances of me actually using a or any or all max revives that I will get throughout the course of this game is pretty low. Shit pancakes. Maybe I just wasted the shit out of that max revive. I don't know what's happening with the movies using it. The fact that I'm just getting stronger because of it. Don't care, I guess. Cheers. Yes! Yes, you're mine. Get in my Pokeball. Yes. Cyclizar, the Mount Pokemon. It's a dragon normal type. It can sprint over 70 miles per hour while carrying a human. The rider's body heat warms Cyclizar's back and lifts the Pokemon spirit. Yeah, actually, I do want that in my party. Who can go? Toxel. Sorry, you're out. Maybe you should have lived. I probably, realistically, most likely, astonishingly, would say I can't use Cyclizar, unfortunately. Supposedly there's Gyarados right below me. Well, I'm in desperate need for some healing, so... Yeah! So it seems like you get so far and it's just gonna drop you. Oh, finally some Bambis. And a Flaffy? Let's go. Oh, shit. Like a pain, so you beat a different Titan, but had the same clip where he says, just Pokemon come out. Gotcha, gotcha. That's what I figured. That's what I figured you meant. And I figured as well that I can't ride Cyclizar, but I just thought it was cool. I just wanted it to have. Well, there's a lot of cool things to catch here. I think I'm going to bail. Because I want to get here. And I've gone way too far. Plus, it's a dragon type. I mean, those are the bomb diggity of Pokemon. I don't know what I'm going with that, to be honest with you. Great balls, hello. What can you do for me? You can do absolutely zero, sir. God damn it, I can never hit the right buttons on a Switch. I think I hit here and then ended up going through. So there's another Titan up here. Well, it came through down here. So I must have gone through there. So there's a higher cliff I could go to, and up here as well before the Titan. But I want to go down for the badge first. Oh, I hear you, you little coin boy. So am I even heading in the right direction? That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's no, like, arrow on yourself. I only have one of you, don't I? Shoot. Yeah, of course I do. Electric terrain. Hello. Now where am I? Oh. I'm in the lower area. Not quite where I want to be, but over here, I guess we'll explore. Michael Payne says, you have far fewer around the Poke Centers of the coin. You know, still don't know what the coin does. Well, it must be just like all the other items that you can get from defeating Pokemon. You can sell for LP. That's my first guess off the top of my head, or maybe you can use it to combine it with something else in some way. Have no fear, goats. If you are a shiny, you shall live. If not, and you are an imposter, then, well, you won't be so lucky. You should always sell what you find Pokemon to make TMs. Yeah, but you don't really need them. So, that's probably not something I'll explore at all. Kind of looked at it and I was like, eh. I wasn't just astonished there, I was surprised. Let's catch this son of a bitch. Cheers, everybody. Murkrow, the darkness Pokemon, if spotted, it will lure an unwary person into chasing it, then lose the pursuer on mountain trails. It was savage. Good for Pokemon that have shit moves. Ah, you just train them up. Or don't even use them. Oh, I thought I saw a green deer. I'm not really attached to any Pokemon besides my starter anyway. Everyone's very replaceable. And probably every single one in my party that's not my starter will be replaced. So I'm a savage. Oh, it's time if they're real shit Pokemon, they evolve into something good like Magikarp. Yeah, that's true. I don't think that's always true. There's a lot of like early ones that have one evolution and they're pretty subpar, but oh, was that an Arcanine? Holy shit! Fun fact, before the legendary birds were created in the first and original series, Arcanine was meant to be a legendary Pokemon. It was eventually moved over to being just a regular, gigantic, flaming fire dog. And if you need more evidence that that is true than just looking it up or just believe in yours truly, look at the 3 legendaries in Generation 2. Arcanine, the legendary also because it's called the legendary Pokemon. Evidence. Its magnificent bark conveys a sense of majesty. Anyone hearing it can't help but grovel before it. Michael Payne, you say take Growlithe, like take Growlithe for example, I assume. Growlithe is freaking great before it evolves, so don't you even say that. I never want to hear you talk about Growlithe like that again. I'm hurt. Jonah, hey, thank you very much for the like. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Cheers. I really appreciate that. Hey. Yeah, 15 likes. I haven't seen likes like that in a long time. While also doing well on several platforms. That's pretty nice. Oh, dodge that Murkrow. Let's go. There's so much exploring to be done. Excuse me, hello. Your Bulbasaur beat Growlithe? Well, I mean, anything can beat anything. You were challenged by Armando, the Black Dog. Michael, you're gonna say just read the Dex entry on Arcanine, probably. Very true, very true. Anyway, since nobody was able to answer earlier, the Pokemon games or generation where you had a dad, I feel like there should be an obvious one, but maybe not, was Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Now you're thinking about it, right? Anyone who's ever played those was like, oh, yes, you do in fact have a dad in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. He's not there in the beginning, understandably so. He's off being busy running a gym. He is in fact, what was he, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, something like that gym leader later on. His Pokemon are a bunch of lazy apes that beat the fuck out of things and sleep a lot. Michael Payne says Silver's dad was a gym and he takes it over. He was a gym? It's like the building. You were born from a building. Was the building haunted? Maybe your dad is a poltergeist. I get where you're going with this. Technically, Giovanni is Silver's dad. I feel like if you have to say technically, then maybe technically he's not. It's more like a rumor that he is. When you say technically, I feel like that takes away some authenticity from it. But I do want to hear more about this myth. Because it doesn't feel real. Or maybe it is. Doesn't really look much like a dragon, does he? A frickin' gecko. Said in gold, they say that Silver takes over his dad's gym, and when you go to Kanto area, Silver is the 8th gym. Now you gotta be careful, because you're throwing around silver and gold pretty loosely. Because if you play the silver version, gold is your rival. Gold, whatever, you know, you can name them whatever, too. Which could be confusing to some people. The names flip. Salandit, the toxic lizard Pokemon. Only female Salandit can produce gas laden with pheromones. Males entranced by this gas will do whatever the female tells them. Oh, those poor males. So, more or less what you mean, Uncle Painter, for anyone else who's listening and saying, hey, wait a minute. Basically, whoever you are in silver or gold, or I guess even crystal, your rival who essentially steals the other Pokemon when you go to visit Professor Oak. is Giovanni's kid, allegedly. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess I haven't played a gold or silver or crystal in a very long time. Maybe they say that in the soul, silver, or heart gold. Gibble, the land shark Pokemon. It is a dragon ground type. It nests in horizontal holes warmed by geothermal heat. Foes who get too close can expect to be pounced on and bitten. Don't get close. Also in a later game, supposedly, gold is found on top of a mountain. Well, what game is that? But no silver. Alright, looks like we found another one of these stakes. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Yes. You pull out the stake, it crumbled and vanished. What could that mean? Chizero. Its call is great. I love the call of the Cyclizar. I didn't see there was that trainer back there, but... Whoa, Dratini! I want that Dratini. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I'm going to do it. It's like level 54. Whew! That thing would collapse my lung. Here, little quillfish, come here. Yeah! Whoa, we got us a pack of dolphins over there? And whatever that is swimming in the background? Oh, Buzel. More like Buzel. Because the emotionally damaging things he says. Oh no, the Pokeball! Honestly, this thing could just get in the ball. Uh-oh. Illegal, illegal. No yawning, choose. go through these Pokeballs. We can't really attack it, we'll kill it right away. Get in my ball. Oh, thank you for the Googling much pain. Appreciate that. Alright. I'm really gonna have to beat this fish up. I don't want to kill it in one hit, but it's making it annoying enough that I have to. Give him that lick. Oh, his evasiveness is maxed. I was gonna max his harden. This quillfish kind of sucks. Just getting the ball already. Is that a shelter? It's in the air. It's floating. That's a catch. No! Cheers. We'll try attack, toss, attack, a toss, attack, a toss until we get it. What this quillfish doesn't know is I will tire him out. Oh god, the water's in my neck. I will tire him out on catch attempts alone. I don't know why this quillfish is reminding me of it, because it's being such a pain in the tuchus to catch. But this reminds me of trying to catch Luigia. God, it's hard to say, at least right now. Back in the day on my Pokemon Silver, since we're talking about it, I remember, I think I was in Mexico at the time. My dad worked there. I was visiting where he worked. And I had silver. At some restaurant late at night. Mainly I had Coca-Colas and glass bottles still. It's awesome. And I spent like an hour throwing Ultra Balls. Over 70 Ultra Balls at Luigia. And multiple turn off the Game Boy, turn the Game Boy back on attempts to catch it, where it had 1 HP, it was asleep. couldn't have done any more to catch that damn thing, and eventually I got it, but it took forever. I think it was like a regular Pokeball that finally worked. Oh no, it appeared to be caught. Now they give you the legends, so you don't have to go through that struggle. No! This is the most evasive level 16 Pokemon I've ever seen. That's well over 20 with the amount of Great Balls I used early on. To no effect. No, Sir Michael, I do not. Yep, I know what a netball does, but I do not have one, sorry. It is a shelter back there. Interesting that its evasiveness is literally working for Pokeballs. Okay, I'm on the line. I will not attack it again. Oh my god. 10 years later. He's taking all my Pokeballs. Little does this Quillfish know I'm going to get back at him by littering all 54 broken Pokeballs back into the ocean that he came from. Guess what? I'm destroying your family's home for that. The Quillfish, the balloon Pokemon. Experienced fishers say they try to catch Quillfish in the brief moment that these Pokemon become defenseless just after launching poisonous spikes. Nope, you get to go to your eternal solitude. That means my box that you'll never come out of. You know what I do to Quillfish like you? Cyclosaur, come on! Work with me here! I only put him in the front so he could take a beating for me. Flame charge, let's do it. Yeah, we don't need to burn. Now I'm 96, Michael Payne. You animal. Alright, well. That Quillfish took an extra 15 minutes to catch. So we're gonna end her there. We're gonna do some shoutouts, we're gonna do some trivia, so don't go anywhere just yet. Because there's more fun to be had. Alright. So, Thank you again, everybody, for joining me on this fantastic birthday stream. There is so many people who showed up, reacted, chatted, shared. We had all kinds of great things. We even got 200 stars, which puts us within 173 stars of completing our stars goal. So we are almost there. Thank you very much to Samuel Anderson for the 200 stars to help us get there. So we're right on the door of getting that done, which is amazing. Thank you guys for all the stars, helping us to get some new games with all the games coming out here, get some new content flowing for everybody. Thank you. Special shout out to No Pain No Game EX for donating $69 for Harry Potter Legacy, which was our original goal, but now that he just pretty much went and done that goal, and we're about to complete another. That helps us with Callisto Protocol coming out here 2 days. In 2 days. So that's fantastic. You guys are all amazing. Love it. Make sure you check out that guy, No Pain No Game EX, on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. He's awesome. He's playing Pokemon right now. He'll probably be pretty committed to that for a while. It was gifted, no donation. Gifted. Sorry, the terminology is actually tipped. See, we'll pop it up again. If it says. That says donation at the top. It says donation. I don't know. Gifted. We'll say gifted. It was gifted. Thank you, sir. But let's see here. Thank you, Michael Payne, for the like. No Pain, No Game for the like and chatting along with us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Zachary Bowie, thank you for the follow earlier today or over the weekend sometime. Really not sure when that happened, but it popped up earlier today. Michael Payne, thank you for the like and share, as well as chatting along with us this whole time. William Dodge, thank you for the like and share. You know who we haven't seen in a while? William Harris. Maybe he's too busy for us now. It's too bad. Art, thank you very much for the like and chatting along with us. Vanessa, thank you for the like and share and chatting along for a little bit there. Appreciate you. Kayla, thank you for the like. Levon, thank you for the like and doing the daily quote with us. Jessica, thank you for the like. Ram, thank you for the like. That's so cool. I haven't had another Ram show up, but we got a Ram in here. So appreciate you. Thank you. Name I cannot pronounce, but just know that there was only one of you, so you know who you are. Appreciate it. Ja NK Brutality, thank you very much for the like. Alexis, thank you very much for the like, chatting along a little bit with us there. Samuel, thank you for the like, and again for the 200 stars. And Jonah, thank you for the like. Awesome. Michael, so did your name pop up on Streamlabs today? Yes, it did. It did indeed. One of the first, if not the first. Yep, the very first. So you got in just at the right time. Well done, sir. Well done. The question of the night. Normally we do that first and then the shout-outs. We kind of jumped on the shout-outs. Got excited with the whole birthday stream and everything. The question of the night for anyone on Facebook or YouTube, closing the polls now. Excuse me. Is, in Home Alone, where are the McAllisters, which is Kevin's family, the Home Alone kid, if you do not know, going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Is it New York? Is it Paris? Is it Miami? Or is it Silicon Valley? If you have not had the chance to answer on Facebook or YouTube because the polls are now closed, you may feel free. Although on Facebook you already know the answers, so that would be cheating. If you are on Twitch and you feel like answering, feel free to prop it up in the chat if you think you know it. Apparently Facebook thinks they know it with 80% all on one answer. So let's just jump right into it. On YouTube, 100% thought it was Paris. On Facebook, 0% thought it was Silicon Valley, 0% thought it was Miami. 20% thought New York, and 80% thought it was Paris. So pretty high, astounding number on Paris between those two places, those two platforms. New York is actually where they're from, the family. So that is not the correct answer. Sorry for the 20% that voted for it. Miami is where they go in the second movie. And I was trying to find where they go in the third movie, and I saw that little description that said Silicon Valley pop up. I don't really remember the third movie at all. But Silicon Valley was in there, so I just put that in. Don't know if at all that has anything to do with where they went. But the actual answer for the first movie, Home Alone, which we just said Home Alone 1, is Paris. So congratulations to those of you who got it right. Apparently, you guys know your Home Alone. Well done, everybody. Michael Payne. Ooh, Susan, thank you very much for the like. Dang, that's up to 16 reactions. I don't think we've hit that number in a very long time. And we've been gone for a while, too. Usually when I'm gone for a while and I come back to a stream, it does not do that well. So this is awesome. Thank you again very much, everybody, for all the likes, shares, comments, stars, and let's see, gift. We'll use the right term, the preferred term. But Michael says, you lost your star badge. I think you have to give stars like pretty consistently to keep it. Might have been none donated last week, and then we were only on for 2 days or something. No, you did on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. Maybe it's just because we hadn't been on for a while because of the holidays and everything. Well, sorry, buddy. We'll have to get you that badge back. You said his mom catches a lift home from Chicago. That's right. They got the bus with the polka band or something like that. They're going up to Wisconsin. Third movie is Held at Home, and it's different actors. Same again with Home Alone 4. That's right. Wasn't there a newer one more recently? Maybe. I don't know. But again, the answer was Paris. Congratulations to those of you who got it right. Thank you again, everybody, for making this birthday even more special. Getting the high reactions, high number of people popping in the stream. Even though I didn't even title it that it was my birthday, just put a little pin in the comments because I didn't think about titling it that. I was thinking about the game and what was happening in the game because that's such a habit. So that means a lot of people just happen to show up today, which is even better yet. Thank you again, everybody. We'll be back on tomorrow. We'll be off Pokemon for a little bit. We'll be doing Grounded tomorrow, and then Grounded either again Thursday or Callisto Protocol Thursday, depending if I can play that on time before the stream. I don't really know the time that it releases. It's supposed to be 12/1, but a lot of times that means 12/1, 11 p.m. So I don't think I'll be able to play it. We'll see. Maybe if I switch to New Zealand time, I could possibly play it. And then Friday or Saturday, we'll make up a stream where we'll do more Callisto Protocol. As that is a brand new game, we're going to hit on that hype right away. And then we'll see where things go next week, depending on kind of where we're at with Callisto Protocol. It's only supposed to be a 12, 14-hour game. So it's about 4 to 5 streams. So we'll see where things land. We might do that Monday, Tuesday next week just to try to finish it, wrap it up quick, and then move back to Grounded. And then the following week, let's see how the calendar shapes up. So next week, if we did Callisto Protocol on the 5th and 6th, Grounded on the 7th and 8th. Then the next week, on the 12th, I believe it's the 12th, would be that Monday, High on Life comes out, which is the Rick and Morty game that looks just phenomenal. So on that Monday, we might be starting High on Life while also doing Grounded. And then whenever we wrap up High on Life and Callisto Protocol, we will switch back to doing Pokemon and Grounded at the same time. When Grounded's done, we'll exclusively do Pokemon until some of these other games that are coming out come out. So we'll see. There's a lot going on, and it's going to be wild. Thank you, guys. Michael, take it easy, bro. And Dope Stream, thank you very much. Have a good night. Thank you very much. I don't know what you mean by juices, but I'll take it. So that's it for tonight. You guys all have a great night. Thank you again for making this birthday extra special. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time for Grounded. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.